Hi Aries, welcome back. Again, Aries and Taurus, top two. It is what it is. All right, guys, let's see what's happening to you. Yeah, it's become a weekly reading, but you know, we're going to see some nuances. I don't know how much change we're going to see from last week. Hopefully we will. Maybe it's a different audience altogether, but let's see. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what do you have for the week ahead for my Aries from April 10th until, let's say, the 17th? What's their situation, please, for Aries, gang? Now, universe, angel, spirit guides, male and female audience watching me, please. The queens are my audience, and the kings is the incoming energy. Okay? I know I say he and she a lot, but guys, you know to flip the script. It's a bad habit that I have, and sometimes I see the male or the female figure in the cards, and I just say that. But whether you're male or female watching me, you are my queens. The incoming energies are the kings on the table. Those are the people that are coming towards you. So look at it as energies. Now, let's proceed. What is coming towards them for this week, please? What's coming towards them this week, please? Thank you. What don't they see coming? All right, of course, this can apply to your moon and your rising, but do also check out your moon and your rising if there are other zodiac signs, as you will find a common thread there for you. Wow. Oh my God, your advice, always badass. Always. All right, outcome, please, for the week. So yes, we still are in the period of the fives. We're overcoming obstacles, blocks, and challenges. Sometimes we got to sit here and tell ourselves, fuck it, it is what it is. It's just a moment in my life. This too shall pass. It's not as bad as what it was from the weeks before, but let's see. Let me have one more for outcome, please, Spirit. For just a week. Anything else? Interesting. Oh, that was such a weird message I just got. You're like rejecting a road or rejecting a path. I don't know. We'll see in a second what that is. Now, your outcome for the week and your overall theme is you, my friends. You, the fool, taking a leap of faith. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything. Hear no evil, see no evil, smell no evil. I want no... You just don't care. You're taking a leap of faith, and we'll see where or what you're doing. Yeah, in regards to something from your past with somebody that you were in a relationship with, that can be, oh, this is interesting. Some of you, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It does not have to be, but this is also somebody who's not emotionally forthcoming, all right? They're fair, they're honest, they're balanced. They have feelings, you just don't know about them because they never reveal them. They breadcrumb, it feels like breadcrumbing, but it's something else. It's like them being tactful. Now, you might have had a reconciliation for some of you. Others of you, you had this honest communication to get on the same page with this king. All right, remember, the kings are the incoming energies, whether you're male or female listening. This is a male or female incoming. You coupled up, didn't you? Or at least you felt like you were soulmates, or at least you... These two cards right next to each other, bang, this is soulmates. Six of Cups, Two of Cups, soulmates. You both feel it, you both know it, you both recognize it. And now you're taking a risk. This hasn't happened to you, it's incoming. So some of you are, still dealing. Because here's the situation. The Five of Wands. The challenges, the blocks, the obstacles, the arguing, the competing. Some of you, somebody might be competing for your ass. You might have more than one energy coming after you. I mean, you're probably ignoring one and, this is probably desirable for you. Others of you, you're arguing with this person, but on a friendly, meaning like you're not ignoring each other. So there's that. We're going to clarify and we'll see in a minute and see what's going on. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome in. If you like the content, do all that happy jazz down below. Notifications, guys, because I never know when I'm going to pop up the next video. Also, if you're new to my channel, I don't sugarcoat things, so be prepared. And I do a little bit of F-bombing here and there. So also be prepared because it might take you back a bit. All right. Knight of Cups and Five of Swords. So here's what is coming towards you. Somebody is going to be messaging you. all right? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is not a page, all right? We're upgrading now. We're not dealing with immature shit. We're just not. So this is somebody saying, look, I would like to go out on a date with you if this is new. This is somebody who has ghosted or who hasn't communicated with you and like, look, I'd like to offer you an apology. Here's my cup. Others of you, this is like, I think we should go and have a conversation. I think we should go for drinks or coffee and talk. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Five of Swords, look at you. Look at your face. You're like, fucker, I got my sword up. What do you mean? You're debating. Should I cut this out? Should I cut my losses? Should I put it down so we could speak or chat? I don't know, but it's been so mentally exhausting for you, okay? Because the Five of Swords is mentally draining, mentally exhausting. And this could be this person didn't know how to come in towards you, so they were mentally exhausted by it. Others of you, I feel like, first of all, I think this is you. I feel like Aries, you're just like, I don't know if I trust this person now. I don't know. I mean, like, they're asking me out. Yeah, they want to talk, but is it always going to be like this? Is there always going to be like this waffling back and forth? Is this person always going to be like, they want me now, and then 3-4 months down the road, are they going to back up again and go into their like personal hidey hole? I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. This is you. All right. We'll see. We'll clarify in a minute. Now, the surprise. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, that's an oxymoron. All right, so interesting. Oh, wow, what a weird message I just got. All right, so this is talking about the past, the time and energy that you have invested with somebody. Now, some of you could be like, fuck that. I'm not doing that again. I'm just not. I put so much time and energy in it. I don't want to do it again. It exhausted the shit out of me. I want to do something brand new and something different. And learn and meet someone new with this Page of Pentacles. You're also, others of you, you're also receiving a small offer from somebody that you had invested time and energy with from your past. Okay, so there's that. We're going to clarify it and we'll see what's going on here. I don't know. And there's a small part of you guys, there's a small pocket of you are thinking to yourselves, you know what? I'll take this small offer and I won't think about the past, because if I think about the past, then it's just going to be fucked up for the future, regardless who you're dealing with. Now, let's keep going. Advice. The High Priestess and the Six of Wands. Take the win. That's what Spirit's literally saying. First of all, you guys are mighty intuitive. All right? You're already mystics. You're already connected. Some of you don't listen to your intuition, and you should, because that's your guiding light. That's your beacon. And you know how you could do that? If some of you are like, yeah, but I don't know, this is how you know. It is literally the very first thought that trickles in your mind. That's the right one. That's the right option. When you start second guessing that, that's when you make the wrong choice. All right? So Spirit is saying here, like, use your intuition, because success is right around the corner. Some of you work-wise, you're getting serious accolades at work, serious recognition. Others of you, if this is relationship related, this person is going to come in and acknowledge your worth and your value. And you will get those accolades. You will get that confirmation from this person that you're not speaking to with the High Priestess. So advice-wise, take the win and take it humbly. All right? Outcome. The Knight of Swords, well, there's your communication. The Page of Wands, you being curious about this information. And the Two of Swords, now you're fucking torn. Now you really don't know what to do. So this is how your week is going to end. Please don't shoot the messenger. Look, this message, when this communication comes in right here, because it comes in fast and it's just information, to you, the information comes in like, all right, well, what is this communication? It's neither here, neither there. What the hell is it? You know? So it confuses you a bit with the Two of Swords. But you're curious about it. It's like, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? What the fuck is this? But you know what's interesting? You're so curious, but I think you do this because you're like, you know what? This might be fun. This might be fun. You know what the best part is? I think think this person is underestimating me. Are they well? They must be crazy. They don't know me too well. I think you might go on the flip and be like, you know what? I think this person is underestimating me. Let's see how they like it when, the shoe is on the other side. When I'm wearing it and they're not. I think you guys might be doing a little bit of this. I don't know. We'll see. And for some of you, you're doing this with a new person. So if somebody's coming at you that's brand new and they're starting like games and bullshit and you just went through this whole cycle, you can be like, okay, yeah, okay. This is going to be fun because they're underestimating me. That's you. Now, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. Which deck you want me to be using? All right. Still, huh? All right, so let's see. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. What's going on with ARIES, please? Five of Wands. Clarify Five of Wands. Of course. Some of you are getting messages from somebody from the past, for sure. All right, and this is you arguing with them and whatever, and you're hashing your shit out. Whether it's positive or negative, I don't know, but the communication comes in, right? So when this communication comes in, you start arguing with this person. This person thinks by you arguing that you care about them, and maybe you do, because at least now you're talking and you're not ignoring each other. But aside from that, this helps force the both of you to move into the right direction. I say the both of you because I have 4 different tarot decks here, and I was like, which one? There's a reason, because in each deck, the Six of Swords is different. Here, you arrived on land. You've been through the worst, and you're here with another person. So this tells me this communication, when it comes in, this puts you both in a better place. You've moved on from the difficulties, which is this 5, which is these challenges. And this is definitely talking about somebody from your past. Look at this, the 2 6s. Because after the 5s, we have the 6s, overcoming the challenges. And what do? You overcome them successfully. That's why it's in your advice and it's saying take the win. All right? Because this person comes in all flirty, all like feisty, and your Aries is like, all right, I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to come in from out of the cold. Let's see what we do here. Now, what or who is this Knight of Cups and the 5 of Swords? Oh, the itchy nose. Oh, wow. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is talking about you now being single no more. Well, let's see. All right. If you guys are curious about what the extended is like, I am sorry. It is only for members. There's a join button. I know a lot of you have been asking me about it. There's a join button right under this video. If not, there's a link in the description box below. But aside from that, if you don't see it, because a lot of you watch it from your phones, I can also put that link in your remarks. Anyway, in our extended, we go into the person's energy because this is more about you guys. So those of you who are watching this video now, this is more about your energy, what you're doing, what's happening to you, the incoming feelings, and etc. All right, just so I can explain that a little bit better. Now, with this Knight of Cups and the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, wow. The 5 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Guess what? You're sitting here, okay, don't tell me you're not. It is what it is, all right? You're disappointed over the past, how shit didn't work out and how things just went so wrong, all right? There are blessings behind you that you haven't seen. Sure, I feel like this is both of you. This could very well be your person. I think it's definitely the both of you. But this is what you're talking about. When this person comes in to communicate, you're talking about this. What went, and these are in the future positions, so they didn't happen yet. And I suspect this is more like end of April. Some of you in the beginning of May. Large audience, please take it as it resonates. You're going to be discussing this, all right? What, the disappointment from the past, how things didn't work out, how things got fucked up. I don't know how, but when I get the Wheel of Fortune, fate steps in and tries to give you guys a second go round. gives you another chance. Because when I'm seeing Two of Cups and Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, like I am seeing here, this is crazy to me. Your soulmates. So Spirit's like, oh my God, is it this one friggin' hiccup that they need to get over? This will be a massive missed opportunity should they not work this out. So now the more cards I drop, the more, and I layer over, the more the story unfolds. This is talking about you not being single anymore, trying to get over your past that didn't work out, that was disappointing, and fate is stepping in somehow, some way to get you two together. Now this could be through a friend. This could be through a nonchalant conversation. This could be through something as simple as a like on social media, and then it sparks a conversation. Hell, Aries, it's your fucking birthday. Happy birthday. They're probably going to call you and say, happy birthday, Aries. They found their excuse. They found their window. They found their door. Because they got a lot of pride. They got a lot of ego, especially when I see the King of Swords back there. So let's keep going and see what's going on here. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Sun. To me, the Sun sometimes talks about reconciliation. But for me, I feel like you both make each other happy. Oh, there's the Five of Swords again. Shit, yeah. And I think the Five of Swords is there. Look, there it is. The tiny little offer cracking the door open. You are debating what to do. All right? Because this situation has stressed you out and you don't know if there's any trust there. You're very much in your head. But you make each other very happy. All right, and you want a reconciliation. Spirit's like saying, dude, just go with the flow. Let this all happen. Let this all unfold. All right, because this person is going to come in with a message because they've noticed that you've ignored them. Some of you blocked them. Some of you are ignoring their social media. You're doing the no contact. And now the fact that you're doing the no contact, they're like, oh my God, Aries has moved on. And now they freak. All right, they're freaking. What is going on over here in the surprise land? What is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse in this Page of Pentacles, please? This I'm curious about. Aha. A lot of Pentacles. Some of you work-wise, guys, you're going to drop some kind of an investment and go to something else that's new. And this new thing, some of you have to go back to school for it, or you have to learn a new craft or a new trade, something like that. Because you're trying to get some kind of balance going on here. You're looking for your stability. Because I just got 4 Pentacle cards. So that's very heavy in work. Let me see what else is going on here love-wise. Yeah, you guys are focused on your Pentacles. You're like, fuck that. I need to balance out my life. I need to nurture myself. I got a family to take care of. I'm a single parent. I ain't got time for this shit. All I got time for is to collect money and pay my bills. I don't have time for any of this nonsense. That's what you're saying. Others of you in the reality of work, you are leaving some kind of investment behind and going towards something new that you're learning or a craft that you're learning. Well, love-wise, let's go back to that. Now, this person obviously sees your status as the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, loving, caring, has their shit together, is stable, makes their own money. They know that you like them, but you do not need them. And the fact that you do not need them bothers them. That's control. Control is control, it's not love. And you don't want that. Aries, a lot of you might be dealing with another cardinal sign like yourself, but you guys are so far elevated, especially when I see the High Priestess in your advice position, you're so far elevated that for you, it's like, unless you could connect with me like this, then you're beneath me, and games and bullshit is beneath me. You come correct or don't come at all. I need somebody who's going to put effort into this because, yes, I am concentrating on my career. Yes, I do want a legacy. And if you're somebody coming in my life, because most Aries would do this, anybody that comes into your life, you would make them a part of your world. Period, the end, goodbye. And if you're going to do your own personal business, you would want to bring that person in. Are they worthy of you? Because all of that is screaming that to me right now, all those pentacles. Because you're like, I'm stabilizing my life. I'm making my coin. I'm doing my own business. Will you match me? Or do I have to waste my time on your fucking games and bullshit? Yeah, I like you, but I don't need you. That's it. That's what you're doing. That's what you're saying. Look, the Four of Cups in reverse. This person realizes that. They realize you're about to become a missed opportunity. You got no time for this shit. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles right there. No time for this shit. And Spirit, and they're saying, oh my God, Spirit gave me a blessing and I tried throwing it out. I am so stupid. They're seeing your worth. They're seeing your value. Look what's under that. Passionate new beginning. You gave them the opportunity. What did they do with it? They fucking broke your heart, assholes. And then you retracted. And then when you left, and you left that space, when you left that energy field, that empty space was dark as fuck for them. It was haunting. Haunting. Now, let's go into your advice position. The High Priestess, the Six of Wands. What is this, Spirit? Their advice, Six of Wands, the High Priestess. Some of you are debating between two people, all right? You will successfully pick the right one, clearly. But do use your intuition when you are making this choice, because it is tough for you. This is a tough choice that you're trying to make. But Spirit's saying, don't worry, you're going to make the right choice. You will get some validation. You will get some success. Others of you, if this is business related, it's like choosing which path is correct for you. You choose the right one. Yes, and you will start a new chapter. Once you made this choice, the new cycle of your life begins. The new chapter begins, whoever you choose. Because once you do, you realize, Aries, that's it. You're putting your full force behind it. And that's the road, and that's the path that you will travel. Whoever's on it. All right, let's keep going. But you do need to make a choice and commit, is what advice is pretty much saying. Take the win. Just use your intuition. Now, and start a new chapter. And go with the flow. And if there's a trip that somebody's asking you to go on, that's like a big trip, do it. Yep. Yep. All right, let's see. What's the outcome? Oh my God, this wanted to definitely pop. We'll leave you here. Clarify the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords in reverse. What's up? Clarify, please. You and these fives, that's where you are right now. But I suspect after April, no more fucking fives. No more. What it will be coming down the road is the Three of Pentacles. Now, Five of Wands. Guess who's the last man standing? Ta-da! Aries is. Everybody else, take a seat. This is why you're a little happy. This is why you feel like a teenager. This is why you're a kid in a candy store. You're like, curious, very interesting. This person underestimated me. The fuck did they think would happen playing with me? I am fire. I will win. Okay, what's this? Over your past. Boom. Six of Cups. What did I say? After the fives come the success. Overcoming something. Getting over the hump. Getting over those hurdles. Look at you with this person from your past or the situation from the past, if it's work-wise too. If you're working a competitive field, guess who's the last man standing? And this is, for me, sometimes the Page of Wands talks about your foot on that new journey, your foot on that new path. And it's exciting and it's fun. It's like the kid that graduated college. It's like the whole world is before them. You know? Curious. Can't wait to see what's out there. That's you. And this was originally that had fell out the Four of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So when this person comes in and messages you, and they say to you, hey, I want to collaborate with you, you're like, very interesting. But you know what I'm actually intuitively picking up here? I feel like, I don't know, some of you might have recently met somebody or you will meet somebody, and I feel like your past person and a new person, they're gonna collide at the same exact time. And it's gonna confuse you, all right? It's gonna make you a little bit hard to decide, because somebody also that's new coming in towards you is trying to also play games a little bit with you, and you're so not having it. You're so like, whatever, are you joking? Are you even kidding right now? It's like, and that's why it's a page also, because you're a fucking emperor and they're a page. It's like, little boy, little girl, seriously, you want me to school you right now? I can't be bothered. But you entertain it, Okay, you do, because of the Two of Swords in reverse. That's not for everybody, but for some of you, yes. And you're also dealing with your person from your past. So for you, all this communication comes in and you're like, wow, this is so interesting and so curious. But, you know, I don't know what to do a little bit right now, but it's cool. It's cool. I'll be the last man standing over this person from the past that now realizes your worth and your value. And they want to collaborate after they walked away from the invested relationship. All right, so that's the week ahead. Let's get some romance angels. Once again, you and your interesting readings, Aries. And happy birthday. For those of you that are Aries, this is like, what are you? Second deacon right now I'm talking to. The Aries in the second deacon, going into the third deacon. All right, release your ex and past life relationship. There it is. Voila. I told you. Release your ex. For some of you, need to let go of the past energy. And please, whatever they had done to you, don't apply it to the new person. Although the new person that is kind of funny, I mean, don't be that cruel to them. But still, in order to accept new love, we got to release the past. Others of you, this person that you're dealing with, past life relationship, so it was a karmic. And you needed to learn some lessons from this person from your past to move on. Others of you, this new incoming energy, I feel like it's a religious factors, might be a different, you might be a different race, ethnicity, religion, economic, academic, whatever. It's a fundamental difference and it might be hindering you from moving forward with this person, even though they could be like your fucking be all and end all. You don't know. It's just weekly reading. So this is the energy on the table for the week. I suspect the end of April going into May, shit's going to change drastically for you guys. Like fireworks in your love sector. And one last card. I took my spiritual as fuck deck to the office. I tried to take it back home and they almost killed me at the office. Like, where are you going with that deck? I was like, I use it from my videos. And they're like, don't leave it here. I was like, all right, people. We'll use Moonology instead. No, Wisdom of Night. For those of you that are very spiritual. Let's see what the advice is. Wisdom of Night, please. What do you have for Aries, please? Very unique, interesting oracle deck. I might have to read for some of it from the book. It's not long. It's short, but it's very fascinating, very interesting. It makes you think on a different perspective, something you wouldn't really normally think about. All right? It's also spirit guides talking to you. The card that you got is High Priestess of Spirit. Holy shit. It's like the High Priestess. This is the most powerful deck. The highest goddess in that deck is this. How interesting. I told you guys are very spiritual and intuitive, and you're not using it. You should be. I am Nyx, goddess of night, and you have chosen this symbol to help guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question. All right? Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Now that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. Intuitive. Okay? My child, everything that you need to know is a part of the design scheme of things. Wheel of Fortune. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you were meant to be. I told you this, Aries. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. All right? You will know the answer to what soon enough. But I keep secret the why. Interesting. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. Because I know you guys have that cardinal sign in you and you need to control a part of your life and your dynamic. We sometimes don't need to know everything. So in the extended, we clarify this with Tarot. Sure, we'll clarify a little bit of this so we get a little bit more insight in what your spirit guides want you to do. Because I told you, as you elevate, as you vibrate higher and higher, you meet different people on those platforms. You start rubbing shoulders with bigwigs, and they can teach you a thing or two. And now all of a sudden, you're on a different sphere of life. different. Just think about for one hot second, Aries, 20 years ago, where were you? Where your life was and where it is today. How much you've climbed, how much you've progressed. With all the lovers that you met and all the people that you've been through, yes, everyone's taught you. There's always been a reason. And it can also be about your life path. By the way, I've been releasing life paths. I only did 2. I'm about to do the 3rd soon. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next week, hopefully, if you hit that link down below. And for members, the extended link is down below.